Good evening on this thankful Thursday, and I pray that you are having a wonderful evening. I pray that your day was very well and that you were the thermostat and that you set the atmosphere and the environment and that you shifted and changed attitudes as people came into your presence, that you were the peacemaker and that you were the one that allowed yourself to be the light and life of the atmosphere that you were in. On this thankful Thursday, I want us to give thanks when we're in a trial or a tribulation. Not thanks because of them, but thanks because when we're in them, we're being made stronger. Our faith is being tested. You know, I sat under a bishop in Arkansas, and he used to always say, a faith that hasn't been tested can't be trusted. And I understand what that means now, that when you have a faith, it has to be tested in order to be trusted. Because when you're tested, your faith grows and it matures and it comes to a place where you're able to stand and everything doesn't shake you or waver you or move you or get you off kilter, and it doesn't get you in your head and you're not analyzing and wondering and worrying and you're praying but you're worrying and you're stressing. And so I understand now when he said a faith that has not been tested can't be trusted, because if it hasn't been tested, how do you know that you have it? How do you know that you have the strength to endure whatever it is that you are facing? See, in the midst of our trials and tribulations, that's where our faith grows. That's where our faith comes from. It doesn't come from rainbows and lollipops and tiptoeing through the tulips. It comes from going through something and overcoming it and learning the lesson. See, we get to the point where we think the destination is the blessing. No, the going through is the blessing, and the learning and the getting of the tools that we need to endure the next phase of life is the blessing. See, we the destination is just the icing on the cake. See, the cake comes from the hard work, going through the fire, going through the heat. See, a cake doesn't come when we mix all the ingredients together and then all of a sudden we have a cake. No, that cake has to go through some things in order to become a cake. So in order for us to have a faith that we can trust, that we can stand on, that we can hold on to, we have to go through some things in order to strengthen that faith muscle that we have been given. And each time that we go through something, we get a little bit stronger. We get a little bit more perseverant. We get a little bit more determined, and we don't give up. So on this hashtag Thankful Thursday, hashtag, hold on, I'm going to put Jesus on that. Thank God for the trials and tribulations that come to test your faith so that you can trust your faith. Have a wonderful evening, and I will see you on tomorrow.